early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. In our last episode, we built this weird coaster, and I'm going to let you guys actually see it in slow speed, because Blazing Uncle in the comments let me know that I had it running really fast the whole time, so my bad, you guys. So we're going to look at how this roller coaster actually goes. It's surprisingly fast, maybe, because it seems like it's a little weird, and also they have to go backwards. That's going to add to the fear there, no doubt about that. Like, wouldn't you be like a little bit scared when you can't see exactly where you're going? I don't know, to me that's definitely scary. So hopefully now the pictures are actually affordable. Let's see. They're not, oh, this photo, okay, I see this, it's, can't really see if it's good value. I think it might still be, so we're going to go ahead and charge $3 for it then, because, you know, if we can always make some more money from that, that's definitely good. I wish I can go ahead and add a photo section to every ride, but that's going to require us to close everything down, and that's not where we want to go with this. So, where exactly, or I should say, what exactly are we going to do? So, again, we have to repay the loan that we have and achieve a park value of $500,000. Currently, we are at almost $200,000, so we're getting there. I know last episode I wanted to get to $250,000. Didn't exactly get there, probably because, you know, we spent a little too long trying to work on this guy over here, but it came out kind of nice, and a lot of people actually like it. Like, look at that queue. The queue is great. I really like a queue that size, sure. Especially since it's going to, you know, entertain people for a while, so they won't be walking around trying to get lost, because, oh boy, did we end up with quite a few lost people. We did not want that happening. Now, I remember that last time people were complaining a little bit about this whole park being too crowded. Yeah, there's still some complaints. It's not that bad. It could be worse. So I'm not exactly going to continue expanding outwards. Like, we have that still there. I can remove that whenever we need to. I see that guy wandering around. Don't really like that he's doing that, especially since we would like for him to be cleaning things up. So let's go ahead and grab him, put him all the way over here, not drowning him. No, he needs to just clean whatever's on there. There we go. And it looks like this ride is actually a lot more popular than I thought it would be, so that's actually really nice. However, right now we don't exactly have any more money to buy more rides, so I'm thinking we should take out a loan, or we should maybe run a marketing campaign. Aha! Well, which ride is looking a little bit boring right now? That has maybe not so much of a queue. I see that one has a queue, that one definitely has a queue. Where is the queue for this one here? I don't see it. It looks kind of empty, so sure, we can do it for the Quantum Thruster. So let's see. Advertise a campaign for a particular ride. We're going to go for the Quantum Thruster and run it for just 2 weeks because that's all we can afford right now. So hopefully it's going to help us out. Let's see. How much are we charging for this? $40. Let's go for $45. This is crazy, but you know what? They don't have to pay for the coasters, so it's whatever to me. Fast speed there just to make sure, and we're the park with the best roller coasters. Yes, that is all I ever wanted. I don't see very many people coming in, and I take that back because now there are people coming in for sure. Well, looks like we're making money. We're definitely making back what we spent, so this is good. And hopefully we can keep this price just because we're obviously going to add more coasters that are going to be super entertaining and people are going to love them. However, Quantum Thruster really is not that exciting. That one train had absolutely nobody on there, which is kind of disheartening, you guys. I would really like this ride to, you know, go off and have tons of people riding it, but it seems like that's just not the case. Maybe we have too many coasters, huh? That's definitely a thought. So, is this one exciting? I can't remember if this one's exciting. Yes, I want to say yes. That one's definitely exciting. This one, definitely. Okay, so we need maybe something that's a little bit tamer. I know we did this one here, which is pretty tame. So that's definitely there for whoever wants to ride it. Maybe we can do another tame-ish one somewhere over here. So, which type of tame coasters do we have available to us? I have a feeling that we can probably do this because it's you know, it's pretty tame and it's also quite small. And we definitely need some smaller coasters for sure. So we can probably go ahead and place this guy. Turbine is broken down. That's okay. We can probably place this guy. Maybe we could even do something like this and connect the path somewhere right there, honestly. Right there with that one there. That might work. So how expensive is it going to be? $5,000. Okay, so we have to take out a little bit more money. And we did just get another coaster, didn't we? So I'll take a look at that in a second. Yes, more money for us. And let's place that right up in there. That is not connecting, is it? God dang it. It looked like it would, but it was just, you know, it was the angle. Gotta love these angles. Anyway, let's go ahead and just slow this down a little bit so we can actually get this done. We could try to go down, but that's never going to work. So let's see. Maybe we can go this way just because it seems like we're just about there. So let's see, we're going to go there. We're going to go over here. We're going to go down. Can we go down? No, we cannot go down. This is going to be a little bit of a roundabout way, but that's okay. We got this. So let's go down there. Let's go down there. And ta-da, we have, oh boy, we have problems. Let's go back a little bit then. Flat here. Turn it there. And go down there. And now we connected. All right, so there we go. We got that one. Let's go ahead and open this one for whoever wants to ride. You know, gentle-ish rides. They're not exactly gentle rides, but they're gentle-ish. And it looks like we just got the money that we took out. So nice. Let's go ahead and pay that off. And we're back down to $13,000. Of course, that's not exactly paying off the loan, but it works. And these actually look like they're part of the same ride, right? At least to me it does. So we got these spiral roller coasters. Spiral. Let's see. What kind of coaster is that? I wonder. Maybe it's just a spiral roller. This one? I know sometimes there are multiple types of the same coaster, just slightly different, but it seems like that might just be it. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's it. All right, so spiral roller coaster. What do we have here? Ah, these guys. Well, these are definitely a lot more gentle than the other rides. We can definitely go for something like this one, maybe even over here. That's definitely going to work, 100%. So that's probably the next thing that we're going to do. And I'm going to try to place it here because we do have, you know, this gentle coaster right here. These guys, that queue is empty. We kind of need to do something about that. And also, you know, if we place another ride here, maybe they'll try to stick to this area. These gentle coasters are, for the most part, over here. I kind of like doing that. I wish I would have moved them all over here. I wish I could. That's going to cost us way too much money, so that's not what I'm up to. Turbine is in the way. Oh, so if we hadn't placed that one there, we could probably place this over here. That makes me sad. That honestly makes me sad. But it looks like we could fit this one here. We're just going to have to do something weird with the paths. And you know what? That won't be that much of a problem. Just got to connect the paths in a different way. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for overall. So let's see. This is going to cost us $9,000. Not particularly good. So let's go ahead and actually run an advertising campaign for Turbine. Just because it seems like we need more people who enjoy this kind of ride. So can we do it for this much? We can probably do it for 5 weeks. Nope. We can do it for 4 weeks. All right, 4 weeks it is. So there we go. We're running that one. Hopefully that's going to help us out. Let's just change this around. Let's see if we get more people coming over here overall. And why do I zoom out so much? Jeez. My bad, you guys, again. My bad. And there are definitely people coming in. Hopefully these are the kind of people that will actually enjoy this kind of ride because, of course, that's what we need here. We need a lot more people who are kind of sort of lame, but, you know, it's just their style. We can't really judge them because everybody has their own style. Like, some people really enjoy thrills and things like that. Some people don't like haunted houses, but they enjoy roller coasters. Some people enjoy haunted houses and, you know, just hate everything else. That happens. That happens. So everybody's different. So sure, you know what? Let's just bring in those kind of people who actually enjoy the smaller roller coasters, and hopefully we'll make tons more money. I don't know if that's going to happen, but hopefully that works. Right, so something keeps breaking. I realize that a ride keeps breaking out. I feel like I always see it down here. So I want to know which ride that was. It was the mini something or other. Mini Minor. You. Can we change this to every 10 minutes because you are breaking down like all the time. Steeplechase. We have a steeplechase now? Let's see. Okay, so a steeplechase. That's rather unexpected. Is that even here? Is that even considered a coaster, an actual coaster? Well, it's surprisingly intense. Unexpected, but okay. We're going to have to find a nice flat area for this to go because, you know, it is a steeplechase. I don't expect it to really... It fits in the mountains. Well, that was unexpected. I was like, yeah, you know what? This ride might be a little bit lame, so we want to put it maybe somewhere flat and nice where people are going to just relax, chill, have a good time. Nah, you know what? It goes anywhere it wants. So we can get this one. Definitely over here. I think I'm just going to move that sign back a little bit just to make sure that, you know, we have everything that we need in this area. Not sure where I'm going to connect this, but you know what? We're making enough money that we might be able to afford this soon. Could take it alone. It won't be the worst thing. I think we're going to need like close to $6,000 because, of course, we're going to get rid of those trees. I know. You're always getting rid of trees. Why do you do this? I know, but trust me, it works, okay? And we are definitely getting more people. So this is good. Let's go ahead and take out that much more. I know we just paid that much back, but you know what? It's whatever. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and place this guy right up over here. And let's see. So we can connect that over there. Ooh. I don't think we have to remove these. This looks weird, but I don't think we have to remove these. So let's just slow this guy down. Okay. And we're going to connect this with over here. I guess we can probably just go down. I don't really like the look of this path specifically because it just looks super, super weird. But whatever. Let's go ahead and put that right up in there. You know what? I'm really not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. I kind of want the brown path. So let's go for this one right here. And we're going to go down. And straight out. And to the left. There we go. Alright, so let's go open this guy up. And now we have another semi-thrilling coaster. You know, it's not the most exciting one, but hopefully it's going to be good. And also, I see a lot of vomit here. So, I thought somebody was attached to this area. Nobody's attached to this area. Fair enough. Okay, that was my bad, you guys. My bad. So we're going to go ahead and attach somebody to this area just to make sure that it's always cleaned and cleared of all this disgusting vomit. No wonder it was so gross when I dropped somebody over here. So let's see. Something like this and like that and maybe all the way through just in case. There we go. I'm not sure if there's path there, but, you know, if it works, it works. And I don't exactly see vomit over there, so I guess we're okay with that. Let's go ahead and bring this guy quickly over here. Oh, boy. Gotta love messes. Gotta love messes all the time. Because, you know, it's very obvious that we aren't taking care of everything that we should be taking care of. Anyway, let's go ahead and pay off the loan again. And yes, we still have that one ride to place out I look forward to. But for now, it's probably a good thing to take care of some problems before we continue expanding. So let's see. A lot of people need to go to the bathroom. I'm pretty sure we have enough bathrooms. Like, we have one there. I know we have one all the way over here where there are actually people. Oh my gosh, look how many people are over here. Just like, oh, I heard about that great coaster. My gosh, that is insane. Didn't expect that, but okay. We have a bathroom right over there for these people over here. I'm pretty sure we have one somewhere over here, right? Right? You guys? You guys? Did I actually place one there? Well, there's one there. So how far away could that be? Like, why? Why is this even a thing? But yeah, it seems like maybe we have a lot of issues with, broken bins. What? We have a lot of issues with crowdedness again because we haven't really yet opened up other areas. We probably should, like maybe make a ride over here because very clearly there's a lot of people and they need someplace to go. This area is also pretty wide open and, ooh, it's about to rain. Also, this path is disgusting. Fair enough. What the heck? Windows. Why? Now is not a good time for that, Windows. Now is really not a good time for that. All right. Okay, that was, you guys saw nothing. Anyway, as I was saying, we need to open up some more areas, though, because it's definitely too crowded. I think, though, the crowdedness is happening over here, so maybe we can take care of that with a little bit of more path. So let's see if we can do that, something like that. And maybe not on the way down. Oh, we can probably connect that. You can't put anything there, though, because the coaster's in the way. Womp womp. Well, we tried, and let's see, somewhere like that, somewhere like over here, and maybe even over here as well, just to clear things up. So there we go. We have more area for people to walk. I don't actually like that. That seems so weird. Although, if we do, let's see, this. Yeah, you know what? That's fair enough. That's definitely fair enough. Okay, so there we go. Something like that. That'll work for us, and we can even put another one over there, but it's not really that important. Now people have more than enough room to walk, although they are very crowded over here, so not exactly the most room, but that's okay. So right now we are at $224,000 worth of worth. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just plop down a few more coasters here, there, and everywhere, and then we'll probably get to building another one if we have enough money. Unfortunately, we're only able to get in one coaster, and it was the spiral coaster, just because, you know, I figured it was probably a good thing to get here. It seems like maybe we need a little bit more fun for the children and whatnot, and so there we go. We have been making some money because we are running a marketing campaign, so I'm going to continue paying off the loan that I had to take to actually get this guy in here, just because I still don't really feel comfortable having a loan overall. At least at this point, I don't. Because, of course, we're trying to get more park value. We're trying to pay off our loan. So why would we want to have a loan? Makes no sense, right? So, to actually make this ride a little bit more popular, although it looks like it's actually pretty popular on its own, we're going to run a marketing campaign for it. And this one is called the Percolator, right? Percolating. There we go. And we're going to run it for 4 weeks. Sure, 4 weeks. That seems like a very long time. We should probably keep running it for this one, though, because this one's not that entertaining at all. Nobody really likes it. So, I mean, we could probably, you know, do a little bit better, but we are actually charging now $50. We're going for $50 over here. That's a lot, but hopefully that's what's going to bring in all the profit. And we keep getting different shops instead of new roller coasters. I wonder, do we run out of... No, we did not. Do we need any shops in particular or something? Because why would I have that unchecked? Or checked, I should say. Ah, I remember why I had that checked. Please, we don't need that anymore. I had that checked just because I wanted to make sure that we got the, I think it was the hat or the t-shirt stall, and we already have both of those, so we don't exactly need them anymore. So we should be good to uncheck that and hopefully get some more roller coasters. And we have another $1,000 now, so there we go. I'm going to try to build a new coaster that's, I want to say pretty cheap. Let's go ahead and grab $5,000 for it, and every little bit of money that we get from now on will go to that as well. I know, like I said, I feel uncomfortable having loans, but I want to build another coaster. Not just any coaster, though. I want to build another LIM launched coaster. Why? Because it seems like people love it. Love the one that we already have, so I want to give them something more to ride here. So let's see, where the heck is it? LIM launched. There we go. Okay. So, of course, we're going to go with a brand new design. Why does it always start with green? Can we, close this out and maybe get something that's not green? I don't want it to look like the other one, that's all. So, let's see, right here, and it's raining. Nice. Always what we want, and it's still green. Okay, whatever. Whatever at this point. So, we can go ahead and maybe place it somewhere along the way over here. Of course, this one is going to have a little bit of a different design. So, let's see. We're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always feel comfortable with 5. I don't know why. And maybe we can, we're going to have to go up, aren't we? Let's see, what can we do to make it just a little bit different? Because will we actually be able to move forward without having a chain lift? Let's see. What do we have available to us? I don't think so, you guys. I really don't think so. So if we are to go up, can we change this to... What? Wait, do we not have a chain lift on the other one? I'm a little bit confused, you guys. I thought we did. I might be going crazy. It's a launch coaster. What are we even talking about? Like, oh yeah, we need a trailer. No. Okay, so we don't even have to do that like that. So what we can do is make it so that it's... Ooh, I have an idea. I have a pretty crazy idea. It's going to be a little bit weird, but just bear with me here. So we're going to make it so that they get launched like shoo, 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 if that happens. I'm not so sure how this coaster works. Again, we kind of just did whatever we did in the last one and just basically went with it. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that they loop around just like that. I guess zoom around like that. And then we're going to go ahead and take them up on a brand new ride. Oh, what's this? Not really feeling it. I think we could probably go for that at the very end, but right now, not so much. Ooh, or we could take it like that. We can have a very low coaster, but I really don't think that's what I want. So let's go right back to, let's see, just go up. And we're going to go up like this for a little bit. We're going to obviously take it a little bit higher. We're going to just jump it up like this. And we're going to drop it at... I guess there is okay. Ooh, hold the phone. I actually really like it when we can go with these pieces here. I prefer those to the other ones, so sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? I think that's going to be okay. And let's see, can we turn this? We can turn it here. Or this way. I think I wanted it this way. And can we just make it straight out and then we can go not that... Okay, yeah, I went the wrong way. My bad, you guys. My bad. So let's go back here. We're going to go ahead and turn the... Nope. Actually, go back a little bit more. Turn it like this. Go up straight and then this way. There we go. All right. So this is going to look a little bit like the other one. I understand that. But the reason is that I wanted to be kind of sort of, launching, then go around, then we have like a nice little photo section and does something crazy while it finishes off. I know that makes it sound a little bit weird, but trust me on this. Trust me on this one. All right, so we're gonna go and head right on down on this one. This might be a little bit too tall, especially since I don't think we have much speed here for this guy. So hopefully this won't be that bad. So let's see, we're gonna do something like that, and we have to turn it. Nope, not there. Turn it like here. Which way are we going? Exactly which way are we going? Oh, we're going underground. Well, that's not really what I want. I mean, we could go underground, but that's really not what I want here. So let's see, something like that, and then we go like this, and then we go like flat because we can't do that yet. So it's this direction, though. We know that. Let's go ahead and do something like that. There we go. And then straight out. And then we could go out, or we could go like this. I think I like that one better, though. I know that's exactly what we did before, but again, to me, it's just, one of those key elements that I would love to have here. So, how are we going to finish this off? Of course, we're going to go and go down a little bit more and make it flat. And we are going to go into... We could do that, but I don't think that's going to end well because we are running right into the mountain. So we can do some inline twists. I think that's going to work. Left. Can we do right? What does right look like? Oh boy, is this going to murder people? Is this going to murder people? Because if that's the case, then I really like this. I mean, what? Nothing happened. What? You guys are hearing things. I don't even know what you're talking about. Anyway, right. So what are we doing here again? We're going to go ahead and place that in, and we're going to place another one in here. And, oh, we can't exactly place this because we cannot use the land like that. Fair enough. So let's see. Can we do a... Can we get the heck out of here? I think we might have to go one back to get the heck out of here. Half corkscrew? Half corkscrew will work. Yeah, it has to be that way. Sure, although we're missing our, photo section, but whatever. We can probably just do it right here. Aha! Aha! There we go, surprise! Alright, that was not funny at all, but you know what? I think, the shock value of certain things makes it that much more entertaining. So, can we finish this coaster properly here? Let's see, turn it like that, then we turn it like this way? No, not even. Not that way either. Apparently we cannot turn it when it's so close like that. So we're going to have to do something a little bit different. Something like that. Then, ooh, what? Is that even real? Is this connecting? Not even close. Okay, so we need to figure out how to connect this guy over here. Yeah, that's a little bit too close. I think I'm going to have to bring this out a little bit more. Like this, and then turn. And turn. And can I actually turn now? This way? I can. Yeah, that's not exactly where I wanted to go. This one works. Not so much. We are not yet on the ground, so this is why it's not working. Aha! Aha! Okay, so straight piece out. We're gonna go go like that, go down, and then flat. Okay, good. This is gonna look a little bit weird because this isn't really exactly what I had in mind, but you know what? If it works, it works. If not, then we'll figure something else out. So now can we go straight into this? We can. Okay, so this coaster, I am not happy with it, but if it's actually working, then I guess it might be okay. So let's see, we want to get... Sure, that works for me. Let's go ahead and test this guy out. What? I keep forgetting we have to have those in there. All right, so let's go do that, and test. Okay. So let's see how insane this is. Of course, it doesn't go all the way up there because it has not enough speed. So what we're going to do, as before, we're going to go ahead and change the speed up to 90. Will we actually make it through? Not really. All right, let's try that again. Actually, we might be okay with that one. We might just be okay with that. I mean, it's going to finish, so we're going to maybe get some results. Or because we just changed it, it's not going to get results. I don't know. That was actually super duper close. We almost got through the top over there. This might be really, really terrifying. So let's see. Yeah, that's not so good at all. This is gonna, yeah, there we go. That's what I was expecting. All right, so let's go ahead and just lower this down little by little. Actually, just go down twice. And hopefully that's gonna change things around for us because we don't want it to be that terrifying. We want to have a semi-civil ride. I guess I could probably redo this whole thing just to make sure that's not so terrifying because very clearly it's still bad. It's still very, very bad. So we're going to have to change something for sure. That way we can have our riders maybe not dying. I mean, they might just enjoy some of the intensity, but very clearly that was not the aim here. So let's go ahead and lower that down twice more to see if that'll work. And I mean, I still think it's not going to work. So give me just a few minutes here. I'm going to definitely work on this, and hopefully we'll come out with something a little bit better and that doesn't look so much like the other one, especially since the other one very clearly had this. I don't want this one to have the same thing because it just looks like a weird copy that was not made right. So that's not what this park is about at all. So this is our coaster. I figured that this maybe looks a little bit weird, and I kind of like that it looks a little bit weird. We did, of course, add an on-ride photo section, and it's still very, very intense. It's like a very extreme ride. I really have to wonder if anybody will ride that. So I guess this is one of those kinds of tests to see to see how far we can go with things. To see how crazy we can go with things, I should say. So hopefully this is going to work out for us. If not, then, we can always just change it up, change the speed, and maybe it might be okay. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of a queue. I'm not so sure how popular this guy is going to get or if he'll ever get popular. So let's just open that guy up, and let's just run a campaign for it just in case. Maybe there's going to be some people out there who love crazy coasters or something like that. You never quite know. So let's see. This one is called the LIM Coaster 2, right? Gotta love these names because, of course, we don't actually have names for them. And we're going to go for, let's just run it for 4 weeks, just in case, because very clearly we don't have anybody in the queue. It seems like some of our rides are not getting fixed in time, so I'm going to go ahead and hire a few more mechanics just because we do have quite a few rides, and also we're making a fair amount of money. I mean, we're charging a lot for entry. So hopefully that's going to help out, and I just love seeing umbrellas. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's such a good feeling knowing that we suckered out so many people out of so much money just for an umbrella. I know, we're terrible. It's okay, though. It's okay. Alright, so those guys are definitely working on fixing some stuff. That's good. And it seems like everybody's just thinking that this is way too intense. Nobody wants... Oh, wait. They're not going on it when it's raining. Ah! There are people lining up for it. Yes! They don't care that it's that intense. They're just like, oh, man, the most intense ride in this park. Let me go ride it. What? I mean, I'm okay with that. Let's just go ahead and bump up the price for the photo. Oh, that's already $3. Never mind. Well, let's see if they're thinking anything about the photos. This on our photo was really good value. Is that what they're trying to say here? Let's go for $3.50. I think that might be okay. Just looking at it makes me sick. You know what? That's okay. So what we did here, we added a ton of inline twists. Then, of course, we added different types of turns at the end here, just so we wouldn't have something super lame. I mean, we wanted it to be kind of fun, kind of, sort of super intense, and that's what we got. So the queue might be a little bit short, but you know what? It's okay. It has one train and not that many cars, so it's okay. And oh boy, the other one just broke down, even though we only just had it fixed. Not so good. Whatever. This works. I'm kind of happy with it, honestly. It's a really weird coaster, but it works, and we almost have this loan paid off. Unfortunately, we did not reach $250,000 worth of park value, and this is going to take a very, very long time. I might actually have to just build up a lot of coasters, just, you know, on my own time, from the ones that we already have, just so you guys won't miss any of my weird creations at any point. And maybe then we'll get close. I don't even know. So, let's see. What kinds of problems are we having here that we can probably take care of? Litter here is really bad. Okay, so let's try to find some litter so that then we can take care of the problem. Nobody's allowed over here, so the litter there should not be bad at all. And our marketing campaign just ran out. Okay, so litter here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's my fault because I didn't actually add bins over here. So let's add some bins here, there, everywhere to make sure that people actually throw away their trash. Throw away your trash instead of putting it all over the place, hooligans. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Alright, just like that. There we go. That's tons of bins, but you know what? They deserve it. They deserve it. And also, some people are running out of cash. That's okay. We have an ATM machine somewhere near the entrance of the park. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. You get to cleaning right now, because clearly nobody's doing it. I think we're going to just have to assign this guy over here, huh? Well, that's okay with me. So let's go ahead and do something like that there. Ooh, like there. There we go. Okay, I was like, that is not touching upon a path. So we're going to go do that. Something like this, and make sure that this guy is taking care of these paths here as well, because of course there's nobody really going here. I mean, no other janitor. Looks like this can also be taken care of. Sure. Alright, so where is this path go? Oh my gosh, this path is a mess. This is like not even just a mess. It's a freaking mess and a half. What the heck? It's like no janitors go here, but I just saw one. What are you guys doing here? No. Look, you guys are just walking around, ignoring your work. Do not ignore your work. Go do your work. Clean up. Be proper. Earn your money right. Don't rip us off, okay? Look, I think I saw number 9. No, it wasn't number 9. Could have been number 9. Let's go ahead and grab this guy, whoever he is. I don't even care. Clean this up. There we go. Okay, so a lot of people need to go to the bathroom. This park is really clean and tidy, surprisingly, even though we have tons of messes everywhere, but okay. I'll accept that. It's too crowded here. 94 people think it's too crowded here. I think that's a sign, you guys. I think that's definitely a sign that we can now get people lost. Just because they very clearly think it's too crowded in here. So, let's go ahead and sign Rick to modify. We're going to go ahead and just delete that guy. So now everybody can walk wherever the heck they want. And wasn't there some kind of path here that we blocked? This was right there. So of course we're going to delete that. And let's see, where else can we get them lost? We can get them lost right up in here. Go ahead and just go wherever you want, you guys. Go. Be free, my children. Be free. And let's delete the rest of these signs to make sure that, you know, they can just wander. Just wander. Everybody wander. Go for it. Be my freaking guest now. There we go. All right. So now, hopefully, this is going to go down a little bit because we're going to start wandering over here and being like, hey, this park looks a lot nicer than I thought it would. And yeah, it does look that nice, doesn't it? And let's see. This is still filled. Oh, my gosh. These people are insane. They're actually writing this thing. I wouldn't. Not in a million years. Not in a freaking million years. Anyway. So, need to go to the bathroom, that's always going to be an issue. No matter how we could like line up the path with restrooms, they don't care. They're still going to complain. So it's too crowded here. Definitely went down after we opened this area up. So this is good. Even though people are going to get lost, they're not going to give us their money. They're going to like complain and probably leave. Whatever. It doesn't matter just as long as they're not complaining about it being too crowded. That's all that matters to me. So there's a lot of people who feel sick. There's a lot of vandalism apparently. I mean, I could look. I could definitely look, but I don't think I'm ever going to find it because there's way too many benches and bins everywhere. So yeah, get over the vandalism. It happens, okay? It happens because a bunch of hooligans actually show up here all the time. Surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, there's a lot of hungry people around here. I'm going to guess that they're probably just walking around. We do have a food place right over there, so these guys can go over there, or they can even walk all the way over here if they wanted to. It's not that bad of a... Oh! The ones we were walking through here are like, hey, the jumping fountains are great. Nice. Okay, did that add any little bit of park value? No, our park value is still sinking. Oh boy, you guys. This is, it's not so good. It's really not so good. It's too crowded in here. Feel sick, hungry. Maybe we could. Maybe we can help them with their hunger by building even more. I know. We probably shouldn't because they're going to just break everything that's around them, but whatever. We have plenty of bins everywhere. They can throw away their trash wherever they want. So let's see. What have we yet to place? We have a burger place over here. Over here we have a hot dog place. Okay, so we can go for some fries for sure. And I just thought we got mechanical theming. I guess we researched everything else that we could because why else would we be getting that right now? So let's go ahead and open this guy up, and we should probably start charging a little bit more for fries, actually. $2. Sure. Oh, somebody just bought food, and they just walked over here and are staring at the coaster. Nice. Well, if they can get, busy like that instead of walking around with their food, I'm okay with that. I'm actually really okay with it. It's way too hot for things like hot chocolate and coffee. So we're just going to get the Sujungwa stall, and hopefully that's going to help us. Is that the entrance? That is the entrance. It's actually doesn't look good here. So we're going to move it somewhere far, far away from there, like maybe along the path over here. A Sujungwa stall all the way over here? What? Yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and charge $1.80 for it, because I guess that's probably a fair price. It may actually be too little, so let's go for $2. And hopefully that's going to give them, enough of a room to buy something to drink, walk around, enjoy the nice scenery, and not complain about the park being super, super crowded. Oh, whatever, you guys. We're going to take care of this. We're going to take care of all these problems and make sure that there are bins everywhere. Just because, very clearly, they need bins everywhere to know exactly what they need to do. Otherwise, they're just like, oh, well, no bins here. I guess it's time to throw things on the ground. No, never. Not in a million years. Okay, so there we go. Enough complaining about this stupid guest. Seriously. So, what are we going to do now? Let's see. Lemonade from Lemonade Salt is really good value. Okay. That definitely is good news, because that means we can charge more for one of the things that we already have. So let's see. It's already $2.10. I'm going to charge it 10 more cents. Sure. That's not really, such a big raise in price, but it can earn us a little bit more. Need to go to the bathroom still. Park is really clean and tidy. Path is disgusting. And of course it's raining, so they're not going to ride a lot of rides. I mean, I honestly think that the rain should wash away all the nastiness that's on the paths. And yeah, we really have to take care of our paths pretty soon because the park value has just tanked. And we need to make sure that we are taking care of our guests big time because we are basically going nowhere at this point. And I do not want to fail another scenario. But we'll take care of all of the guest needs in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.